Success leads to more success. When you have a winning mentality, winning is more likely. And my guests today are founders, a founding team of several six-figure organizations. And this show is to announce the launch of their brand TV channel, Profit Breakthrough Media.
You are watching Influence Media, PSI TV, the Netflix of biz brands.
Profit Breakthrough Media is a branded channel on Roku TV and Amazon TV platforms. PSI TV was honored to partner with Profit Breakthrough Media to help this come to be. And if you own a Roku television or Amazon Fire TV, or you have a smart TV and you want to get the Roku stick or the Amazon Fire stick, you'll also be able to consume the content of Profit Breakthrough Media. However, they do have a strong presence on social media as well. So Christy Wilson and her husband, Josh, are my guests today. They are the co-founding team of Next Level Connected, Wooz It, which is Wooz IT actually, and the Atlanta Bread Company. Communication of their value and services is paramount. And to that end, in addition to upping their social media game, this dynamic duo has launched Profit Breakthrough Media. Now, TV is truly a new frontier of communication for businesses as it exists today compared to the past. And Profit Breakthrough Media is amongst the early adopters of TV as a medium for teaching profit strategies to the community while attracting their ideal clients. And by showing the community that they know their stuff, they're helping you long before you even potentially become a client. Christy and Josh, welcome.
Thank you for having us. Hello.
This is so exciting to be launching this TV channel. Now, Christy, you have actually been a guest on PSI TV before, and you've been a very active member of the community, and you've now taken the leap to having a TV channel presence for your brand as well. Just walk us through the thought process that took you from being a TV participant to being a channel owner for your own brand.
Yeah, so in today's day and age, visibility is everything, and market saturation in most niches is really heavy, right? And so this is an additional avenue. I'm all about diversity. This was an opportunity for an additional platform, an additional medium that allows us to target additional audiences. And it doesn't matter how good a service or a product you have is, if nobody knows it exists and they don't know how it can help them, then you will not be successful. So when this opportunity presented itself, I thought, look, we can be visible on social media. We can be visible as a TV guest, like you said, but there is another level to being able to have your own channel and also be able to offer that same opportunity for some of our clients to come on and increase their visibility so that they can lead out from in front of the competition.
Almost like having a next level connection.
You guys think alike.
So Josh, I know you are kind of like behind the scenes with all of this, and Christy's kind of like the face. But what do you have to say? What was your contribution? You didn't seem to talk her out of it. So what do you have to say about that?
You know, I learned a long time ago that if Christy has an idea, it's better to get behind it than in front of it. So while this may not be my thing and I don't, necessarily understand it as well as she does, she hasn't been wrong yet. So.
And it takes a team. It does take a team. So on that note, Christy, you and your husband run many organizations, including marketing services for others. So how do you see having a branded television channel fitting in, because there's so much going on there, with the strategies for your businesses?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, it's additional visibility. It puts us out in front of other competitors, and it also gives us a unique selling proposition, right? We're the face, we're out there. It allows us to connect with our audience and build that trust, build that connection, let them see who we are, who is the person with the vision behind that business, what is our mission, we're able to share a lot more of that rather than just a logo or a brand or a service or product. And so I believe that that is going to allow us to reach a bigger audience, for not only our services and being able to help others, but also for our marketing clients. Again, it allows another avenue for that PR piece to come in, allow greater visibility around their brand, and really be able to share in that growth together, a true partnership, which is what we really try to focus on in the marketing company. A partnership, we win when they win, right? Because as we elevate their brand, the whole goal of marketing is to act as a magnet. Right? It really sucks in your ideal client. If your marketing is not effective, then even if you get people to come on to your sales presentation or a discovery call, you may not be targeting the right people, so you're wasting a lot of time and your close rates are going to be low. But if your marketing magnet is the way it should be, including visibility on platforms like social media, television, reaching that greater audience, you're going to be able to attract in who you're looking for and the people that are looking for your services, your help.
And you talked about that targeting, and I want to just add, considering we're now in the same media space, that TV is a bit exclusive. It is not free social media, and I just FYI, I did a chat GPT thing recently, and I asked chat GPT, of the video platforms, please rank them and tell me why. And I did that experiment last year, and I did it again at end of August, and it still put TV at #1. Now, YouTube does tend to have a larger reach today. However, TV has been entrenched in society as a platform of authority and credibility. Love it that you're talking about targeting and appealing to a particular type of audience as well. So I agree with you 100% on that. So it sounds to me like you're saying that you will make TV services available for your clients. How do you anticipate integrating TV services into your marketing and other services?
Yeah, like you said, TV might be shifting how it's viewed, but it's not going away. And it allows us to help elevate the brands of our clients because, like you said, it does differentiate you from just jumping on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, which are free services. With having a TV channel, that elevates that brand. It sets you apart. It makes people take notice, right? They're like, oh, TV, right? That's something different than just jumping on and recording videos. And I'm not knocking videos. We do that too. But I believe in diversity, and there are different ways to reach different audiences. And there are some audiences that are out there that still gravitate toward television and they view it a certain way. And even newer or younger generations coming up that have been raised really in that social media realm, even in that area, you'll still see the opinion of, oh, they're on television versus I watch their YouTube channel is completely different. It's a level above, the next level, if you will. And so we are going to offer that opportunity to our clients to, again, allow them to elevate their brand, increase visibility, and really give them another avenue because, again, diversity is key in targeting the ideal client you're looking for.
Well, watch out because the stats show that with the new version of television, as you are now experiencing now, television has changed, and it's amazing because with Roku and Apple TV and all these internet connected television platforms, this is why people are able to binge watch their favorite channel. So it's a whole new platform, it's a whole new dynamic situation, and all the stats are showing that this particular platform has immense growth for the next few years. So it's a very exciting place to be right now. So having a branded television channel is a business asset. It is a business asset. In fact, we have experienced people offering to purchase our TV channel. So while TV is another media platform like YouTube and so forth, TV can be monetized. Do you anticipate monetizing your television channel in the near future?
I think that down the road, I think right now it's great for, again, putting us out in front of competition, gaining that visibility and allowing us to help our clients better. But I do think as we continue down that road, we will use it as another method of monetization because, again, we are all about diversity. As you saw from our different organizations, we diversify, we help our clients diversify even within their one organization, right? Different divisions, different offerings in order to keep up with the changing landscape of today's business world. You have to diversify. So diversifying various streams of income and methods toward that is important as well in longevity and sustainable business in leaving that legacy, not just, a one-time hit sensation or we hit big this year. If you want that sustainable growth and that legacy, then you need to diversify those monetization opportunities.
Yeah, you can't have all your eggs in one basket, all your
That's
financial eggs
right.
in one basket. So, Christy and Josh, over here, we do encourage our new channel builds to still have or build a social media presence. Just because we're on TV, can't ignore that. So, considering that YouTube and social media is still free, because that's been one of the things that we hear a lot. And you kind of answered this question, but just add a little bit more nuance, if you will. Why did you decide not only to include TV in your marketing, but how do you see TV fitting in with that overall marketing and strategic outreach to both your consumers and to potential clients of the future?
Again, diversification and the fact that different material is appropriate for different platforms. And so you might find that, okay, on this platform, short form video is great. Having a minute of a quick tip that they can run off with and apply immediately is fantastic. However, if you have a business that wants to dive in deeper to that, right? They want to dig in, they want to learn more. Television, YouTube, those platforms allow you to go more in depth and offer more value. And again, almost build a pre-relationship, if you will, before you even do business together. Pre-relationships. And so we will be utilizing it not only as another platform and a different method of delivering, hopefully, that value to our audience and that help, that pre-relationship build, but also integrating this into our YouTube channel, integrating some of our YouTube or our podcast material into the television platform so that we can reach a greater audience. There may be people that maybe they don't tune into podcasts yet and they're watching television.
Well, I mean, I think we've all had that. You're texting someone, and it's like, okay, I need to call you now. The texting has reached the end of what I can communicate. And so you switch media, you switch methods, you switch to that phone call. And I think this is like that. It lets you go to the next level, get more involved. You can communicate differently.
And you can cross promote. We can cross promote the YouTube channel here. We can cross promote the television channel. And again, there is that idea of that elevated brand. When you see they have a television channel, in addition to that, it builds authority and it really gives that feeling of, wow, these guys are everywhere. They must know what they're talking about. We do, I promise, but we must know what we're talking about because we're also on television. So we have a broad range of reach. And so that's really why we move forward into integrating that. And that's how they will kind of tie in together and work with each other to provide different types of value to different people on different platforms.
I want to also say this, since I've already seen some of your content, and we do need to talk about the type of content. TV in the past has been hogged by the Hollywood types. And so TV has been in the past a lot more of an entertainment type experience. And then businesses only had a presence through 15-second salesy, pushy ads. But now with this new brand of TV that is now there and that opportunities for organizations like yours and mine, there's a new genre that has emerged, and edutainment genre. And so now channels like TED Talk and more documentary style and more infomercial style. And so what I have already seen from your channel is like, we're going to be interrupters, pattern interrupters, because when people are scrolling through and they see profit breakthrough media, they're now able to consume in the relaxed, in their bed, in their couch, whereas social media is this little tiny screen and they're very hyperactive. Now they can be in a more relaxed environment with a very big screen and consuming positive business building content in a way they haven't before. Because, this tiny screen is great for some people, but people like me are like, I need the bigger screen, please. So it brings me to the next topic, which is what can people anticipate when they consume profit breakthrough media? What kind of content are you going to be sharing they can look forward to?
Yeah, so we're going to be sharing tips, strategies that any individual or any business owner can use in order to either get started and launch a business if they don't know where to start. That's a big thing that I wish I could have watched back when we were starting out, coming from the corporate world. It's a lot different when you're running the business behind the scenes. And I wish I would have had that guidance and that instruction, those tips, the mistakes and the knowledge learned shared with me. So you'll have that. And then you'll also be able to have business owners who are established and maybe they're looking to move past the 7-figure mark or the 8-figure mark and they're stuck where they are. We're going to focus around strategies that will apply to them of how to kickstart that growth, how to find profits that maybe they didn't see were there, be able to shift perspectives and look at things differently so that they can bring that fresh insight into the business and get it moving forward, profit-wise, income-wise, and of course, allow them to then be working on the business instead of in it. That's the ultimate goal, is for us to guide people to work on their business, make it profitable, but also not consume their entire life where they can't enjoy that time, because time is the one resource you can't get back, right? You can't get more of it, you can't get back. And so it's so important. And so this will focus on helping people to accomplish financial goals, but also just individual life goals and family goals. So that's our
I want
target.
to endorse what you just said, because I know this couple, guys, and they've got a beautiful little baby girl, and they're coming right off of a family vacation to do this interview. And so they are truly living what they teach, where you can run multiple businesses if you want, if that's where you're at, run them successfully and still have a quality life, because they do spend time with each other and with their baby girl. So absolutely, I can tell you that they are doing what they are teaching. Absolutely, they're doing that. And so I can also tell you that they're sharing leadership tips and delegation tips and hiring tips, and it's amazing. I've been a fan of their stuff as well. So it's been an amazing relationship that we have developed over the years, Christy. And now Josh has been a new feature because he's been behind the scenes, but Christy has dragged him forward.
That's right.
I'm better over here.
Well, you think so, Josh, but I think you've added a lot more sparkle to this already bubbly, sparkly woman. So there you go. So is there anything else you'd like to share about Profit Breakthrough Media, Josh or Christy? Anything else you'd like to share?
Yeah, we are excited to invite anyone who is looking to grow to be able to have that work-life integration, not so much balance, but integration. And we are hopeful that this channel will provide a lot of value and will be able to provide actionable tips, a lot of our best info for free, so that individuals can use that to get ahead, become empowered and be able to grow in their success like we have. We'd like to turn around and bless others. We've been very blessed. And so our goal with this channel is to do just that. And if there are requests, things of that nature, welcome to reach out. And we are happy to put material together around those particular business strategies.
So I want to invite you, if you're watching this, to really not only download Profit Media Breakthrough to your television, look out for them as well on their social media platforms. And like Christy said, they will cross promote, so look out for that. But I want to just also say, this is truly an opportunity to, a lot of times as we're like we need a service, we need a coach, we need an opportunity, and there's so much information out there, and you're trying to figure out, how do I figure out who is a true opportunity, who really knows their stuff? Content like what Christy and Josh are putting out on Profit Breakthrough TV allows you, like she said, to build the pre-relationship, to show you that they know their stuff, for you to use a lot of this free community content long before you even decide maybe whether you want to work with them or not, but you are still being empowered free of charge through their media content that they're producing and putting out into the world. And a lot of you can run with that, or you can now see, hey, if I'm considering someone to help me with my own business, you can already see that they do know their stuff and they're sharing it with you free of charge. So Christy and Josh, thank you very much for being our guest today, and for the amazing channel that you guys have developed and put out into the world, Profit Breakthrough Media. Again, it is on Roku TV and Amazon Fire TV, or if you have a smart TV and get a Roku stick or an Amazon Fire TV stick, you'll be able to enjoy the content, but they will also cross promote. So maybe you catch them on other social media. So don't worry, you will still be able to connect with Josh and Christy and Profit Breakthrough Media. Thank you guys. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you for showing your face today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us, Judy.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.